Hello, hold on, man. What the fuck?
That boy hell, boy.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Listen. Oh, man. We got a special one. We got a special one today, Jack. Yes, sir. Mic check 1, 2. We are back. Welcome to the Lost in the Sauce podcast, man. I'm your host, Sauce. You dig what I'm saying? Thank y'all for all the new subscribers, all the new listeners. And y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the podcast, man. We're on Apple, Spotify, Google Play. Y'all make sure y'all go and subscribe to the YouTube, Outies Network. Make sure you subscribe. I'm watching. We almost there. We about to hit a nice little milestone, man. We got something special for y'all, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap in, hit that subscribe, man. Keep sharing the show. You dig what I'm saying? Yes. Like I said, man, we got a special brother in the building today. It is an honor to have him here, man. This is one of Huntsville's finest. You dig what I'm saying? We got Huntsville in the building. You dig what the fuck I'm saying? Yeah, baby. Yes, sir. I got aware of this brother a little while back. Got put on my radar, man, and been just kind of checking him out for a minute. And we've been just, back and forth with conversation, figuring out the right timing, and I'm big on divine timing, so it's that time. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Man, it's my honor to welcome this brother here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got motherfucking Greg in the fucking building. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Greg Bussie in the motherfucking building, in the flesh.
Yes.
You feel me?
In the flesh.
You don't see me outside much. So to see me anywhere, you know how that be, man.
Yes, sir. How was the drive up, man?
Boy, traffic.
That sounds like some good Nashville shit.
Boy, as soon as I live in Harvest, like Huntsville. In Huntsville, that's the country. I stay on the country. So man, I was like, oh yeah, I got a little easy route. This right by Tennessee too.
Yeah.
Man, I started making my way up here. As soon as I hit Nashville, I was like, Jesus,
good traffic,
Christ, boy. It seemed like every car in Nashville, Tennessee, was on that interstate,
bro.
Every single one of them.
And that's everyday life though.
You say every day?
Yeah, that's everyday life.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's like that now. It's that many people that's like moving here, kind of getting comfortable, like, from all over the world. It's really a growing city for sure. And so, yeah, man, it's been wild like that.
I ain't gonna lie, this is one of my favorite cities. Like just to like visit and everything. I don't know what it is about Nashville, but like anytime me and my girl visit Nashville, we have a good time. Anytime me and my partners done been out here, we just have a good time. I want to go to a Titans game.
You got to, man. You're a Titans fan?
Nah, I'm a Jets fan.
Oh, Lord.
I'm a Jets fan, baby. You feel me? I'm a Jets fan. Hey, man.
We'll talk about it later.
Let's leave football alone right now. Let's leave football alone right now, boy.
Hey, man.
It's been ugly, man.
But yeah, man, I'm glad, man. Tennessee is always, Nashville is always hospitable to you, man. And it's always an honor to have you here, bro. Like I said, man, I got aware of you a little while back. A lot of my partners had went down. I think it was a festival. It was a Hidden Gems?
Hidden Gems 2022. Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure. So that's when I first got aware of your name, and people was kind of speaking on you, you know what I'm saying, and saying your performance was crazy and like what you was doing down there for sure.
Hey, and that was my first performance since like 2020. And that was my first time dropping music since I believe 2020, I would like to say. That was my first time dropping music at all. So I was real eager to my first performance was real calm. Like it was like people was up there, they was hyping stuff, but it was real calm. Yeah. So I felt good about what I was getting ready to drop. So I was like, yeah, I know this is gonna be a crazy one for sure.
Man. Hard. Yeah, man. And shit, I kind of seen you popped out not too long ago with like a project and stuff like that. So I seen you kind of, popping back out the woodworks, man.
Yeah, man. Recently dropped What's Next. And right before that, I dropped Old Friends, and that was all like, what's next? That was this year. That was this year for sure. Yep. What's next was this year. Old Friends was the end of last year, and that's 2 bodies of work I'm very proud of. So
man,
yeah,
we're gonna get to it though. We're gonna get to it, man. Let's. Yeah, we're gonna peel this back layer by layer because I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I realized that kind of doing like a deep dive on you. I was aware of like from those 2 projects, but like doing a deep dive on you, I'm like, oh, he's got a lot of like a good amount of bodies of work that you put out.
I feel a way about that though, because it's like a lot of it is like what I thought was good music at the time. So it's like people will tell me like they enjoy that music from back then. And like I said, I dropped like a lot of that, like my newer stuff I listen to consistently. Mm-hmm. But back then I used to drop music and never listen to it again. Just like for real, because I was scared of the opinions of others.
Wow.
So I would never go back and listen to the old stuff. It was what I thought was good music at the time, but now I listen back to it and it's like when you feel that growth, like, you know, like I'm pretty sure you got stuff you look back on and you be like, man, bro, if I was to do that now, boy,
it go crazy.
Yeah, it'd just be one of them feelings more so.
We'll get on that. We'll get on that too, because that's a really good topic, bro. Because you know, as creators, and we was kind of talking about that like off camera. I think as like you continue to like grow through your process and you continue to just put the shots up, you'll know where to go back and like fine tune shit. But I think in the midst of that, you can't forget like just the core of the shit and just trying it. And if it's some good that's in it. Yeah. So like I'll give you for an example, like when I did my podcast, like it was certain shit that I wanted to do aesthetically that I wasn't doing at the time. And I'm like, damn, I wish I would have done that better or done this better. But I always knew the foundation of like the conversation, the content alone was my foundation of this shit. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I can pretty everything else up around that shit. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Going back and listening to your older shit, it sound like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whether if you feel like that or not.
I just want to like, I don't know, like I had this idea in my head. First off, I can't find any of the beats for that other shit. Because, boy, nigga was stealing beats like a motherfucker, boy. Nigga was on YouTube cleaning a house, boy. I was on YouTube, boy. I download that beat. Man, my homeboy used to engineer for me. I give him to remove the tag out the beat. I'm clearing. Now I understand the importance of buying beats. But like a lot of that shit I couldn't even post on Apple Music and shit because I ain't like on the like licensing for the beats and shit.
For sure.
So it's like I want to go back and redo like every 10 years that I've dropped a project. I want to go back and redo the songs on that project. Just like with my touch on it now, like of who I am now.
You speak on that a little bit.
Like it's more so like I want to like everything kind of sound like it sounded like I was a novice in a lot of the earlier stuff. It sounded like I was a novice. Like I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't really know necessarily how to put a song together, I could say. Like I thought it was I don't even know how to describe it. Like at one point I thought I was making like the greatest music of all time. Like when I was younger. Yeah. Like when I first started making music, I just thought like, bro, you can even ask her, bro. I used to be in like my parents' house. Like my parents, they'd be coming in my room probably like 10 o'clock at night, knocking on the door like, man, cut that shit out. Like people trying to sleep. And people got to go to work in the morning. And I'm in there going crazy. But I thought it was the greatest music of all time. Like I was like, shit, this is going to be the one to blow. Like, but now I want to go back and I want to redo all of them songs and kind of like reintroduce myself in a sense. Like I feel like I'm light years like far better than what I was back then. So it's like I really do want to like a lot of people like and like you know like when you deal with a lot of shit when you at home you deal with a lot of shit of people like man I went to high school with Greg.
Yeah, they try to put you in a box.
Yeah, for sure. Like he rap and he good, but that's Greg. Like, I know Greg. Like don't none of y'all know me. So it just be like that. Like I really do want to set that groundwork and that like reintroduction of like yeah this was my first project. But this is what it sounds like now if I was to do these same songs.
Has that been tough for you to like navigate through that? Like, just fighting through, I guess you could say like stereotypes or just people like holding you to a certain part of your life.
Yeah,
because I dealt with that too. Yeah, like people see me doing what I'm doing now and they like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like I was the funny guy type shit in school. Yeah. Like I was the funny guy. I used to make jokes. I used to get kicked out of class and shit on purpose. You know, you trying to make everybody laugh. I used to get kicked out of class and shit on purpose. So a lot of people, my big thing now is, bro, I don't give people the opportunity to feel like they know me. I don't give nobody the opportunity to feel like they know me. if me and you not locked in, I don't talk to you. Shit, it's even some homeboys now where it's like we just kind of grew apart, but like we just don't communicate, and it's like a lot of people may feel like they know me, but genuinely, bro, you don't know me. You ain't talked to me in over 10 years. Feel like hell.
Yeah, a lot done changed.
Yeah, a whole lot done, man. Like the way I market it is like the way I see it is like you ain't never been around my kids. You ain't never been around my woman. You ain't never been to my address. You do not know me, man.
Oh, that's facts.
You do not know me. So
That's
it's like
facts.
you could go based off of what 15-year-old, 16-year-old Greg would have did or said, but it's like 26 now, getting ready to be 26 at least. So it's like I just don't I don't give anybody that opportunity to feel like they know me. Shit, most people be thinking I don't even live in the city no more. So
you move that low. I feel
yeah.
it. I feel it, bro. I feel it. All of that is necessary for sure.
Absolutely,
especially
man.
you know if you grew up somewhere.
Absolutely. Boy, if you grew up somewhere, boy, absolutely. You said something right there, boy. Man.
That's real shit. It's real shit, man. We can take a sip to that, man. I got you.
You got me feeling good in here.
Hey, man.
Y'all finna get Greg for real.
Hey, look.
boy.
All right, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to the genesis of you, bro. Like, tell me a little bit about like growing up. What was that like, man, for you?
So like me, my like I didn't just grow up in Alabama. Like originally, I was born in Texas, Killeen, Texas, and I kind of moved around a lot. I done lived in Colorado Springs, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, New York. New York is where I consider home though. That's where my family is. I did a lot of back and forth. My pops, he from Miami, so I done did a lot of back and forth in Miami as well. But New York just kind of stuck with me the most. Like every time I went there, it seemed like the greatest place to be ever in the world. So like that stuck with me. Like New York was always home. Like anytime I ever went somewhere during the summer, like even down to the point where like it was points of times where both of my parents would be deployed because both of them was in the military.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So like my grandma come to wherever we live, or we'll go stay with my grandma, and like it just be like that joyous feeling. Like you don't get that New York feel nowhere else. Ain't another place in the world that's gonna give you that feel.
I feel that, man.
So like
my boy, like I was telling you, man, like we was talking off camera, my boy, man, he moved out there, man. He loves it, man, for sure. He definitely comes back like here for his breaks or like that southern feel to like calm back down off of the go-ness. But when he ready to get back to it, he get back charged up, he back out there.
Man, it's a love-hate relationship with New York, because I love New York to death. Like I said, my whole family out there. So like even I took her out there with me, and like she loved it out there. And she was like, "You ever think about moving out here?" I was like, "Hell no, hell no, boy. You cannot get me to move nowhere like New York, boy."
Hey, man,
hell no. I told her, boy, I pay like my rent. My rent ain't crazy, but shit, the amount we pay in Alabama for a house,
it's
boy, we'll be
triple.
living in the projects in New York,
triple.
Man.
That's real, bro. Cost of living up there is insane, bro.
It's crazy. But that's why
work.
everybody live at home. I don't know if you ever noticed, bro. Motherfuckers in New York be living at home till they about 30, 40 years old. They be living at home till they about 30, 40 years old. It's because it's fucking insane,
bro. You gotta check up, man.
Shit,
You got to,
man. Boy,
you got to.
Boy, hey, bro. No disrespect to any of my cousins that's gonna see this. I swear to God, I'm not talking about none of y'all at all, boy. I'm not talking about none of y'all, man. I'm talking about, New York motherfuckers, boy. It's just,
No, facts. Oh, man. So you moved to Alabama. You said 12, right?
12 years old.
Okay.
11. Yeah.
Going on
It was on my 11th birthday. I moved to Alabama, and I hated it.
How did that go?
Man, shit, it was on my birthday.
On your birthday?
On my birthday. We drove from Colorado Springs, Colorado, when my dad retired from the military. We drove from Colorado to Alabama on my birthday.
Oh, that's tough.
And keep in mind, I played basketball too, so I'm like, shit, man, we moving to the South. I'm finna get out here and have to teach these motherfuckers I'm finna go boy, I'm finna average 30. Boy, I'm talking about I'm finna go insane.
Man.
Boy, it was a rude awakening. I got out here.
Be hooping down here, man.
Boy, them motherfuckers big as hell, boy.
Them get cornbread.
Man,
These motherfuckers,
I never
get to it, bro.
I never forget it. It was this white boy named Brock. And man, I hit somebody with a crazy ass move. And like I was finna go up with that motherfucker. I went to pull up the jump shot. I was small back then, so I went to pull up for the jump shot. Man, he smacked that motherfucker, bro, and that shit hit the American flag. Like you know how high the American flag be in the gym.
High, good God.
He smacked that motherfucker. It hit the American flag. I was like, oh, these boys ain't shit to play with out here, boy. I was like, these boys hell, boy. Especially moving down south. I was scared to play football though. I was like, man, I ain't fucking with that, man. I went out there. I got blindsided one time in football. Bruh, that's all it took.
That's the worst. Bro, I got blindsided before, bro. See, I played soccer and I did wrestling, but then I played football a little bit. But man, I got blindsided that one time on kickoff.
Yeah, that's why I got blindsided.
That is funky.
Man, motherfucker hit me, boy. My ears started ringing. I told my mama, I don't think I'm gonna be out there.
I was like, what the fuck just happened, bro?
Man, you ain't even know the body could do some shit like that, bro. You ain't even know the body could do some shit like that. Ears get to ringing. I feel like somebody yelling in your goddamn ear. I was like, damn, this nigga just hit the hell out of me.
But I said, yeah, y'all got this shit, man.
Man, you did wrestling?
I did.
How you enjoy that?
I did, man. I won a couple of gold medals with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
This city, yeah. I was captain of my team. I did it. You know what I'm saying? I did pretty well.
I ain't make it through the spring training.
Yeah, I was a little quick. I was pretty quick, man. I think I was in the one. I think I was in 125. 125. I was in that weight class. So yeah.
God damn, 125.
Yeah. I was a little nigga, man.
No, for sure. I ain't been 125 since about 7th grade. I'm about.
Yeah, I was in that. I was a little quick nigga, man.
Nah, for sure. But like hearing that you want to go, that shit ain't light, bro. Like people don't know wrestling it's not easy by
it's
any
not,
means,
bro. The technique and the explosiveness you have to have, and like the smarts and where to pick your spots. Like
I ain't know wrestlers ran that much. That's what I ain't
No,
know.
we ran cardiovascular is
For
heavy.
sure.
But that's what translates into me playing soccer.
For sure.
I was already in shape, so like I did defense on soccer. So yeah, I played like the right side.
I want you to understand something. I don't understand anything you talking about when you said soccer. After soccer, that shit started sounding like Charlie Brown teacher. After the word soccer, I ain't never played soccer in my life, boy. That shit crazy, boy. He said soccer. I was like, damn, I'm lost. He said he played defense and soccer. I'm like, shit, I thought you played the whole field in soccer. But
so you have different levels in it. It's almost like, imagine almost like football. You got your offensive players and defensive players. Yeah. But in soccer, they all on the field at one time.
Yeah.
So like I play in the back, like with the goalie. So if they're coming down,
that's where you at.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If they're attacking, I'm coming down.
Okay.
Like, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? To stop them. Type shit.
Everything I know about soccer, I learned from prize.
Yeah, hey, you be hitting?
Hell no, boy. Hell no, man.
Hopefully we'll get a prize pick sponsor eventually, man.
Shit, boy, I done lost every, bro. Boy. I went on a week straight where I was losing about one person. I kid you not, I ain't bet since then.
I feel it, bro. I don't even fuck around with it.
Nah, for sure. That's good.
I be scared, bro. I be scared I'm gonna lose the like you said, that's gotta hurt the worst, bro. You down to one leg of the parlay.
Yeah, bro, man. You know, man. I done texted players and messaged them on Instagram. I done put her on. That should tell you something.
You be doing the prize?
Man, okay. I look up. Here's the thing, winning.
I like that.
She hit. I don't know how. She don't know. That's the crazy thing.
You gotta listen to her. She may have that flavor, man.
But she don't know shit that be going on. She don't know these niggas for real. She don't know these niggas by name. I be knowing these niggas. I be knowing what they do on a daily basis, how they do it. She just be hitting like. She be like, ooh.
He be doing too much.
She be like
4 or 6, you not gonna hit.
Man, shit, boy. That 6 leg, they tell you time 25, boy. I can time my money by 25.
I feel it.
I'm done depending on other people, boy. I'm done. I can't depend on nobody else, boy.
All right, so talk to me, man. So you get down to Alabama, you kind of getting your feet wet. Where did rapping come into play? Like, when did you start doing that?
I've been rapping since I was 8 years old. I got
damn, okay.
When I went to a daycare. And I had her name was Miss Natasha. I'll never forget that woman. She was like the coolest woman in the world. And she heard me rapping with my friends. Don't get me wrong, it sounded bad. You know how it be. It sounded bad. Yeah. But she an adult, so she gotta support what I do at this daycare. So like she ended up like putting on the Amelie instrumental, and she told me go home and write something, and I wrote something to it. if I could find it on my parents' old computer, it's probably terrible. But like I wrote something to a Millie and I went and freestyled it. And they used to have a karaoke machine, you know, the one you pop the tape in and you record on the tape.
Yup.
My mama got that tape somewhere in her house. I don't want to hear it, but it's somewhere in my mama's house. But like from there on, like even down to how I learned how to spell my name from my mama, I learned how to spell my name in a rap. Like my mama taught me that because she always knew I had a love for music. One, I had like this weird like fascination with Lil Bow Wow like, at the time because he was a kid that rapped.
Yeah.
So it was like, man, this is probably
you
like
be done.
Yeah. So it was like my mama taught me how to spell my name through a rap. And from 8 years old, when I recorded that, I always knew I wanted to rap. But like I said, I played basketball. So when I moved out here, I met somebody named Eric Kane. And like that's like my brother still to this day. But like he used to like rap and sing, but he was like one of the best rappers I've ever heard in my life. So it was like he put me on. Like I ended up me and my girl, we met when I was like 17. We ended up breaking up like for a little bit of time. And I was so heartbroken. I wrote my first song. Like
the inspiration.
Yeah, she was the inspiration. I wrote my first song about like this heartbreak. That went, bro, we ain't know nothing about each other for about 3 months, bro. We knew each other for about 3 months. And to me, that was like the worst. I'm laying in the bed like days at a time. I'm like, oh, like you don't know.
It hurt, bro.
It hurt, bro.
Look, my wife, we high school sweethearts, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when shit just didn't work, bro.
That shit hurt, bro. Man, cause it's like, bro,
I ain't never take your little break and man, it's like
it ain't no break, bro. You can't take, man, bro. Like when you take that break, you realize, like, man, how much that woman mean to you, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Be like, man, I remember one time she told me, she was like, man, I'm leaving. Man, I broke down. I was like, no. I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I need you here. I was like, I need you here.
I done the same, bro. I'm telling you.
You got to, though.
Yeah, man.
When you got a good woman.
Man, you got a good woman.
Man, you got to take, they get on your nerves sometimes now. Don't get me wrong. They get on your nerves sometimes now. They be a bit much sometimes now, you know. You know, I promise you. Be feeling like I'm living with my mama 2.0, boy. Greg, pick your clothes about the floor. I'm like, damn, boy. I pay rent here.
So you be keeping them sharp. That's what
I be going up. I'm like, I pay to live here now. Boy, I don't live with my mama no more. Let them clothes lay in the ground for a day, bro. Damn.
Hard, man. Hard. So writing your first rhyme. Going from there,
I got washed too. I want to make that known. I had my boy Eric on the song.
Yeah,
the very first song. I put a man. I got packed the fuck up. But that nigga treated me like I was nothing on there. So he wasn't even going through no heartbreak. He got on there and talking about some shit. Boy, I'm like, damn.
Hey,
man, bro.
Lord, but look, you gotta have some good. You gotta have some good artists around you like that to help you sharpen it too, man.
Yeah, for sure. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I'd be making music right now. I'd probably be working at a factory or some shit. So like, I ain't like, you feel me? Like I appreciate him. Her too. I appreciate both of them for what they did and who they created. I guess you could say, because it was like as soon as I started making music. I was a freshman in college, right before freshman year of college. Boy, I got that refund check, never went back. Boy, I bought all that studio equipment, about everything. Boy, I think I got like 4 bands. I was like, shit, boy, I'm finna blow up next summer, boy. I'm like, man, I bought all the studio equipment I could think of, boy. And like, shit, boy, here he is, 8 years later.
It's good. Okay. Boom. From there, what was your first project like recorded?
Upside Down. You mop up his
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. See, I know you was kind of hard on yourself, but you got some bangers on there, bro.
I got some hype shit on there. But like, who the fuck told me to name a project Umop Up His Den?
Yeah.
Like, who told me to do that? Just because that shit say upside down don't mean like it's a good idea, bro.
Hey, bro.
Boy, that's like, man, motherfuckers was like, boy, that shit hard, boy. Hey, I'm like, boy, this the worst name I ever came up with, boy. I think I seen that shit. I was watching what's that show called on Netflix?
Man. It's Stranger Things.
I was watching Stranger Things.
He was inspired.
And I seen Upside Down on Twitter. I seen Upside Down is this spelled upside down. From there, I was like, oh, shit, boy, they got me. I'm like, boy, they done got me, boy. I'm like, boy, that was garbage, though. Like, the name specifically. I like some of the songs. I like the idea I had with the songs. That's what let me know I was good with music.
Yeah.
But overall, the idea behind the project, terrible. I got the cover art off of fucking Google.
I feel that.
Yeah, boy, it's just a bad.
So you've been just going from getting it out the mud.
Yeah, for sure, getting it out the mud, boy. I spent that $4,000 though. I tell you that. I spent that $4,000. They had shit left, boy.
It sound good, nigga.
And somebody, bro. I'm talking to my mama. I'm like, boy, I'm finna blow up next year. I'm like, look, you don't see it right now, but next year we on. I'm buying you a house. It's been 8 years. I ain't got my mama a damn thing, boy. Man, hey, shout out my mama though, man. I say she believed in me. You know, she would tell me shit like get a job, but you know, like who parents ain't telling them get a job? You feel me?
Speak to me about that. Like, how do you navigate with like working and doing the creative shit? Because I know a lot of creatives. I know they want to go all in on their stuff, but you got to be able to fund it and keep it going. So like where did that click for you to be like, all right?
I'm a spontaneous person. I move off how I feel in that moment. Like, however I feel, like, if I've been at a job, like, I ain't gonna like too long for me at a job, about 6 months. Like, boy, I shouldn't even be here this motherfucking long, boy.
For sure.
But it's like now, like, you know, with the kids and everything, I gotta work. Like, I gotta make sure that they straight. Like, they mama gonna make sure they straight, but I gotta make sure I uphold my end of things.
For sure.
And it's like, man, I realize, like, right now I'm working 2 jobs. So it's like right now I start to realize like, boy, this shit is not easy. But like thankfully I got a second job where if I tell him like it's anything to do with music, he gonna tell me like, shit, go ahead, do that, handle that. Let me know when you get back. But like as far as finding that balance between music and work, I've always been a person to put music first. Like I'm quick to quit. You can ask her, boy. I drop a job like a bad habit, boy. I'm quick to quit a job. But like I always could get one though. Like I know that. Like I know no matter what, bro. It's a company around this motherfucker somewhere. Even if it's the last company available, they gonna hire me because my credentials is there.
Nah, I feel it for sure. How's it been with just because I mean like, you know, I got a job too. You know, I provide for my family and I do it creatively. You feel me? But it's like. Now my job ain't the easiest on schedules, but I just make it work type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like my first job, my main job that I get paid good from, boy, I better not miss a day in that motherfucker.
I feel you.
But it's Monday through Friday though. So I know like when Saturday, Sunday,
you good like, to do
if I could tell my manager, hey bro, I know I work this job on the weekends. Like, I work this job throughout the week and on the weekends. But let me get this weekend off because, you know, I'm finna go to the studio. I'm finna do X, Y. And it's like, I'm thankful I got people in my life like that fuck with me. And they know that, okay, bro, he's talented outside of work.
Yeah.
Now, my first job, I can't show them that.
Yeah, no, it's a whole different side. Yeah, no, for sure. 100%.
I be fine. I show them that.
No, 100%. 100%. So then... All right, going through this and then kind of figuring out like, yo, tell me about like figuring out your sound. Because when you were telling me about like, in your opinion, putting up bad shots, but I think it's still good music on there. I'm going to keep saying that. You feel me? I think you're a little hard on yourself. I'm going to tell you that. But because you got some shit on there. But like putting up with them shots, where in there did you feel like you found your sound? Because... I want you to answer that first, and then I'll kind of get to where I'm going with it. So, tell me about that.
That's a hard question, because it's like...
You feel like you found your sound?
Nah, hell no. Not yet.
You don't feel like that?
I mean, now I will say, because, like, bro, just based off, like, with the people, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't feel like I necessarily got a specific sound. Wherever, I'm talking about anybody, they could send me any kind of beat, because I done had motherfuckers tell me they hate the beat before I show them the song, and then they hear the song. So any kind of beat, I feel like I could get on. But it's to a certain point of like finding my sound, like fine tuning. It was like, bro, it took a lot of inspiration.
I feel it.
Because at one point, I thought I was fucking Drake. I thought I was Quentin Miller. I thought I was, I thought I was anybody.
So you tried to sing and shit.
I ain't gonna say I tried. I took my test.
Your lady.
If you listen to the song "I Need You," that was 2017. If you listen to that motherfucker, I tried as hard as I could. Singing just ain't. Maybe I wasn't singing in the right key.
Okay.
And now, like, you know, I got my adult voice now and shit, so my voice ain't cracking. I got, you know, I hit puberty late.
Yeah,
type shit. I hit puberty late. I ended up, like, after I graduated high school, I ended up growing to like 6'4". Like, I'm 6'4" now, so like.
Oh, so that's when you hit your growth spurt.
Yeah, after I graduated, and then you can ask her. It took years. Like, I was like 6 foot, and I was 6'2". I ended up hitting 6'4" eventually, but
nigga, I ain't grew.
nah, that's cool though. That's okay though. You feel me? You feel me? Like shit.
Hey man, you should feel grateful. I hear you saying all this 6 foot shit. I've been stuck where the fuck I've been stuck, man.
Look, but that's okay though. That's okay though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it sucks being a 6 foot some rapper. I want you to know that. Niggas be like, boy, this nigga should be in the league somewhere.
Hey, man.
If I was your size, I'd be dunking right now, nigga. You rapping? I'd be like, yeah, bro. Like,
but look though, man, that's the beautiful thing with that, man. It's a lot of 6 foot niggas that's rapping, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Whichever work first.
Shit, where the 6 foot niggas that's rapping?
Drake, he about what? Drake like 6 foot, ain't
But you can name about 5 niggas that's 6 foot and rap. Rest of them niggas about 5'7".
Moneybagg Yo look pretty tall.
Nah, he tall. He different.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a big nigga though.
Hey, it is a big nigga.
Gucci a big nigga.
Gucci a big nigga. Walker Flocka.
He a big nigga too though.
You know what I'm saying?
But
How many we
niggas
had? About 4? I can keep going.
Man, shit, give me some more.
Right,
give me some
shit.
more.
I was just talking shit, but
Give me. I'm over here thinking, I'm like, damn, maybe
there's
I
some
ain't.
tall niggas in there.
Yeah, for sure. Jay-Z tall too. He's
Jay-Z
about
tall.
6'2".
There you go.
I don't want to say who else tall, but Diddy kind of look like a big nigga, like from my view.
I ain't want. Diddy look like he's short.
You think Diddy small? I think
well,
Diddy
probably like average height.
Bro, Diddy probably about 250. That's a solid little nigga, boy.
he's a stocky dude.
Yeah, man. Enough about Diddy though.
Yeah. We ain't got to talk about Diddy. We can get him off of that Diddy.
Nah, I love you, Diddy. I'm not. I said fuck him, bro. I felt bad as soon as I said fuck Diddy. I was like, damn. Diddy ain't do nothing to me, boy. Diddy. My bad, Diddy. I ain't mean to say fuck you. My bad, bro.
Oh shit.
That boy could have put an end to all of this shit. He get a video of me saying fuck you. Cancel him now. Take that.
Oh shit, man. Oh fuck.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. What was he at? Finding your sound, bro.
Yeah. As far as finding my sound though. Like, I feel like I'm still searching for that to this day. Like, what my full sound is. Because I hear so much of, like, even Schoolboy Q last album really inspired me.
Yes.
I be getting inspired by, like, a lot of, and I'm gonna keep it a band. Like, when the year starts, whatever music, like 2023, I haven't listened to anything outside of Q's album that's dropped in 2024.
Really, you just kind of been in a clear headspace.
I don't want to be because I feel like the moment I listen to something, it's going to inspire me to make something somewhat similar.
Gotcha.
And I don't even want that. I just want everything to be naturally for me.
Now tell me where you've been at with that right now, because I want to tell you what I hear in your sound.
I can't necessarily say where I'm at because I don't know, to be honest. Like, but I get I get a lot of I got Young Dolph recently.
Okay.
I got Dolph recently. I got I don't think I sound shit like Dolph though. Like, I can see, like, certain sounds, like, certain songs for sure. But, like, I be really thinking, like, when a nigga come to me and be like, boy, you sound like X, Y, and Z, I be like, boy, you ain't listening. I be like, boy, you done heard that one song that may sound similar to bruh. But it's like, I do get a lot of inspiration from Memphis, though. I love Memphis.
All right, there we go.
Memphis.
There we go.
I love, man, Memphis is so vital to rap music. It's crazy, bro. Man, Tennessee has played its part in music overall, just in general, bro. Like as a whole, like even when I bumped into Ron, like I could say Ron done inspired me. Like I done heard some shit from Ron where I'd be like, man, this nigga might be the best rapper I done heard in my life.
Shout out Ron Bussie.
Shout out Ron, man. But it's
that's
like,
hard.
And me as an artist, bro, like a lot of people view an issue with it. I don't view no issue in taking inspiration from nobody. If somebody good at what they do, bro, and you inspired by it, run with it.
Facts. Man, all right. So, boom, I want to talk to you about, man, what I hear in your sound. When I'm listening to your shit, I can tell, and I also kind of heard in, like, one of your lyrics, you kind of mentioned like your roots of like New York.
Yeah.
So when I'm listening to your shit, I hear the fun that you have, or like the influence that you pull from like the boom bap, the boom bap. I'm sorry, boom bap. And then I also hear where like you like to slide on shit, like it's like the trap sound and the southern. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I think is cool about your shit, because I hear you navigating through those and weaving through those different pockets. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like that.
No, for sure.
I like that.
That's probably I listen to my music now more than ever, because it's like I finally find that like at one point my projects used to kind of sound like, oh, he'll be on southern beats, but he'll be on some real like he rapping, but like now it'd be like on some shit where it's like I'm actually able to make a song now, like where if I could hear a trap beat or if I hear some like shit that's just like out this world, I'd be like, bro, I gotta rap on that. Like I got to, no matter what the beat sound, it could be fucking rock music. I gotta get on that. I got to, bro. Like, and it's like I find that I got just a genuine love for music in general. Like, you could look at my Apple Music top artists listen to. I kid you not, none of them. Maybe Drake in there within the top 5. He might be the
Drake's
fifth
in
spot.
everybody's, right?
That's fair. That's fair, bro.
You gotta. That's the default. Yeah, you got.
But it's like, as far as like, I just love, like, it's something about the South that has added so much. Like, living in the South just has added so much to my music, where it's like, bro, I can't even dislike, bro. At one point, I used to be like that nigga that was like, I was so New York. When she first met me, I was so New York, it ain't make sense. Now it's like, bro, I done started tapping into like 3-6 Mafia. Like, I done tapped into 3-6 Mafia. I done tapped into, I've been tapped into Outkast. My pop showed me that earlier on. But it's like, even down to Uncle Luke, Trick Daddy, I done tapped into them. Man, bro, they make some of the hardest shit you done heard, bro. So it's like, man, I just get that influence, like specifically from the South. That influence is so heavy, bro. I love the South, bro.
I hear you, man, you be cracking on some shit, man. Like, you really be going. Like, I can hear you really get in your lyricist bag and like getting your wordplay and like play with certain shit on the track. And then I've also heard you like slide on some shit, which I really, really love. Like, you make really good like car music.
I appreciate that.
It's some shit you ride to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, it slide, bro. So yeah, if that's anything of the sound, like, if I could compare you to anybody right now, which I don't want to do, because I think what you would end up doing with your sound is just special. But I can hear you in a Currency-esque lane, or you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, the Larry Jones, or the, you know what I'm saying, those type of pockets. You make that type of like sonically.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I can agree with you on both of them. Like, one, I get Larry June a lot based off like me just having a deep voice. Like, I get that a lot. Like, Currency, like, that's like probably one of my favorite artists, bro. Like, just that, the way he implements, like, he'll be on some real Southern sample beat type shit. Like, he'll be really rapping. Like, he'll be rapping his ass off. Man, you want to know somebody else I really love, bro? Like, I'm talking about this man, like, this is my favorite artist to this day. Like, since I was about 14, Isaiah Rashad.
Ooh.
That man is an incredible artist.
You know what? That's a great comparison as well.
Man, I love that man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's, man, I could see that for sure. Like, that's, if I could say anybody has inspired me overall with their music, it's been him. Like, just sound, especially when I heard Sylvia demo. That's when that South, like you can mix the South and that northern sound. You can mix them, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, and it could still be like something really good.
No, for sure, man. Speaking of that, like, what hits for your ear? Like, because I think you have a really good ear for beats. I think, like I said, you make really good, like, shit that's gonna ride good in the car, like, or in the headphones. Like, you could tell, you know what I'm saying, the certain settings that you're inspired by, like, when you're making these beats. So, like, I mean, well, not when you're making these beats, but when you're picking these beats.
When I was stealing them beats.
Yeah, and we'll get to you doing the collab projects, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, working with Enrique and stuff. But,
yeah, shout out Enrique.
Yeah.
Too.
But tell me about, like, how you go about picking your beats. What, like, stands out to you and you like, all right, that's it?
Melody. I don't listen to drums and beats no more. I don't even like rapping over beats with like heavy drums no more. Just based off the simple fact of like anybody could make a hit on a song that's just real drum heavy. Like if you got some shit that's like, I got some shit like Count Up that ain't drop on platforms yet. I'm gonna drop that soon though. But like, I got some shit like that that's just over like drums. Like it's like them drums so heavy though. Like the bass, everything is so heavy. Where it's like, I love that sound. But it's like, if I hear something that's melodic, I kind of ride off the melody. Or like, it be weird things. Like if I do hear drums, I don't rap over the melody. I rap over the drums. Yeah. But if I hear like strictly a melody, that could feed my hook and everything else.
I feel it. Tell me about, I fuck with that. But tell me about like, did any of that process switch when you did like the Old Friends EP with Enrique?
Yes, absolutely. Because Enrique, like, just me being 100%, Enrique is the hardest producer to work with in the fucking world.
I'm sure.
He one of them producers that, like, man, you'll hear some shit and you'll be like, boy, I go crazy over this one. Enrique be like, hey, bro, I was sending that to so-and-so. So, like, I can't really give you that one. But look, check this out. I can make something similar to it. And I'd be like, for sure, bro, for sure. But you know, you be a little jealous. You be like, man, hey, fool, just go ahead and send me that beat that you working on over there. But like, he be working with a lot of people. So it'd be like, I be having to be understanding to that extent. But it's like having to cater my sound strictly to somebody else's production.
Yeah.
Like, no matter
like stepping in his world.
Yeah, type shit. So it's like, I catered completely on Old Friends. I won't say completely, but I definitely catered my sound to his sound, like to find that
I fuck with it.
That median there.
I fuck with it. Like, what stood out to you with working with Enrique with that? Because if you really think about it, like, I didn't realize, but going down a little bit of his rabbit hole, I just seen some names that like poked out to me, like him working with Mike Floss and some of the other people that he's working with.
Shout out him. I love that nigga too. Yeah. Mike Floss, bro, that's a tough nigga right there. Yeah, boy. That nigga, he hard. Man, that nigga hard, bro. I wanted to get my hair braided just like, bro. I wanted to get my hair braided. Shout out Floss, man. Shout out Floss, man. But like everybody that he don't work with. Like, shit, that's what made it hard, to be honest, because he don't work with Mike. He don't work with Wade. Like, he don't work with... Like,
Wade Brown is crazy.
Yeah. Wade is insane.
Oh, my God. Hey, Wade, I need him on the show, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro. Hey, Wade on the show, man. I'm going to tell you something about Wade, man. Wade a true old nigga, boy. Wade the type of nigga you call or text his phone, boy. I'll be like, you be waiting for days. Or Wade be like, shit, man, I didn't even see this, boy. I'll be like, damn.
It be like that for me, though. It be like that for me.
Nah, but
it be tough.
Look, I don't want to throw the old word on you. But I don't want to throw the old word on you. But like, you know, like for y'all niggas 30 plus, like it be like that, bro. It be like that. And I understand. Hey, man. Like even the way you holding your cup right now. Like think about
the old man shit.
Like man, like, I'm a young nigga. Like I look at my cup like this while I drink and shit. Like
nah. We throwing it back.
OG man. Type shit. You feel me? But like yeah, man. Hey man.
Hey, that's funny.
We gotta get that nigga Wade tied in, bro.
Nah, for sure. But tell me about that though, man. Like just working with Enrique, building that sound, bro. And he's done working with some greats.
Man, shit, boy. Me and Enrique been working on that project for about 2 years, boy. Before that shit, like actually,
was that process smooth?
2022, when I dropped the art gallery, me and Enrique ended up linking up because he came to my album release party. I didn't expect him to be there, but he came to the album release party, and I was like, "Damn, nigga, what you doing here?" He was like, "Man, shit, I heard some of the shit. Like, I fuck with it." So like,
that's a nice project too.
You think so?
That's a really good project.
I appreciate it.
You trying to play a couple of joints over there?
Yeah, I put my heart and soul in that motherfucker, man.
I fuck with it.
Like that was like the return of being off music. I didn't drop shit for 2 years, and I was like, I have to drop what I feel is the best, like of my work. And I feel like that's another thing I want to do. Like now, I want to kind of stray away from projects because it puts me in an uncomfortable situation a lot of times.
Elaborate on it for me.
Like, even working with Enrique, like, had that been like an EP of 2 or 3 songs, we'd have been straight because we had that shit done for so long. But it was like, I just like working with, like, being on a project, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm an artist. So, like, it's a lot of ego, a lot of personality. Shit, I'm gonna keep it a band. Like, as far as my previous manager, AC, like, man, shit, I keep it a band on this. I know I was a lot to deal with. Like, just everything.
For sure.
Cause like, bro, with management, bro, like, they there for you, thick and thin type shit. So it's like, I know me as a person was a lot to deal with. Because I'm one of them persons, like, I'm one of them people that, bro, you can't make me move. Like, I'm gonna move when Greg wanna move.
I feel it.
That motherfucker bring me to the studio, boy. We be sitting that motherfucker about 2 a.m. I'm talking about I ain't record or write a thing, boy. We just up that motherfucker.
Why do you
listen
feel
to
like
beats.
you feel like you just wasn't inspired at the time, or
I wouldn't even say inspired. It was just one of them things of like, I ain't heard what I needed to hear yet. So like, we done listen to all these beats,
got you.
and it's like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Somebody need me for a feature in the other room. Shit, I'll write that shit right there.
Busy.
Yeah, so it's like, but it's like, yeah, that's all right. But
let me ask you though, with that, are you being hard on yourself for a certain sound that you're looking for, or are you really like releasing yourself and letting the shit come to you?
I'm releasing it myself and letting the shit come to me, and I only say that because like it's a thing of like, I done been in the studio with a bunch of motherfuckers. And they be like, boy, this shit so hard. But if I don't think it's good, I ain't gonna put it out. Like, and it's like, people can say I'm hard on myself, but like, I'd rather be the artist that has like, if you look back at my work, he's put out the best work he possibly could have. That's why I'm even kind of like, even when we had the conversation about the older projects, it's something like, I'm proud of them, but there's still that disappointment that lies within there. You feel me? Like,
do you have trusted ears around you?
Now, absolutely.
Do you have people that you could send to, like, because if you're being hard on yourself, do you have people that you could send these tracks to be like, check this out?
Yeah, I got about 3 people.
You know what I'm saying?
3
that
people.
You really listen to what they saying.
Yeah, for sure. Like, my dad, for sure. Like, I sent my dad. My dad, he fucked with a lot of shit. Like, he loved my music, especially when I started implementing that South sound.
Yeah.
Especially with him being from Miami, he loved that shit.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I got her. She always open ears, and she'll be like quick to let me know, like, nah, that shit trash. Like,
oh yeah, because you say your lady got balls too.
Nah,
so,
she do.
So you let them know some shit ain't it.
Nah, she done definitely gave me the vibe. You know the vibe I'm talking about too, where it kind of be like
hey.
motherfucker be like, that's all right now. Like, I be like, so like, when she say it's all right, I be like, man, that shit garbage as fuck, boy. That shit.
Oh, you take it.
That shit don't even deserve to be up here with the rest of these songs.
You said he'll rush himself a little bit and like want to drop it.
Rush himself. He is very hard on himself. You could tell.
Yeah.
So it's like he would rush himself because he just wanted to drop something.
Ah.
He was working, but it's like the work.
Cause shit, boy.
Is
that not how it show though? Like with their music, like is that not how it show?
Not if you drop in quality shit.
You think so?
Nah, you got to let the work show the work. If you want to hold yourself to a high standard and a high regard, which was what I hear from what you're saying,
yeah.
Then no, don't rush the process. Go back, tweak what you need to tweak, then drop it.
Man, that should be hard.
Because when we receive it, we're gonna hear all the work that you put in it.
Yeah.
At least me, I got ears like that.
Yeah.
I can hear on some of the shit that you really took your time on and really put effort in, and that's where it's like, all right, okay.
But could you hear the songs that was like really rushed though? Like on the art gallery, I don't feel like from the art gallery up to now, I don't feel like I have nothing like that. But like from like Infamously Famous and shit, like even down to like the recordings and shit you'll hear in the background, like shit like that bother me, bro. Like bad.
No, for sure. But that's part of nobody. I put it like this: nobody pops out and put out like Kendrick Lamar shit.
For sure.
Right now, you know
for sure.
What I'm saying?
I can see that.
Those are motherfucking anomalies, bro. Like you gotta like take the bumps and bruises through the process. Be hard on yourself, but still enjoy the journey with this. You feel me? Because with this, like when you finally get it to the level that you want to get it, you'll be so proud of yourself, bro. Being
that's the thing. Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't 100% know what level I want to be at because I always feel like, bro, as far as like take music away. Mm-hmm. Like my goal is to be the best rapper ever.
Okay,
that's my like genuine goal. Like just me being honest. I feel like I want to be like, I'm one of the people that when I get a craft, I want to perfect it.
For sure.
And I want to perfect it to the point where I'm the best at it and can't nobody else do what I do. And like, bro, that's just like I guess that's like the basketball player in me. Like I just want to shape that, like shape everything to be perfect. But it's like when some shit not perfect, that shit hurts my feelings so bad. Like when like things ain't like how I imagine. Like, bro, I done got in the studio and recorded songs. And you could have asked her. I done came, bro, I done spent a lot of money and like just came home and been like, I ain't dropping this shit. This shit don't sound good to me. And she'll be behind me like, man, this shit sound amazing. But it'd be like, I'll be like, oh, it's this one little thing. And she'd be like, oh, you nitpicking, bro. Like, I'll be
real with you. Like, with like what I'm doing with the podcast, and I know it's a little bit different, but I am like heavily like in the music scene. So with a lot of creatives, I'll use myself for an example, like with the pod, and like what I told you a little bit earlier with like, I nitpick shit all the time.
Yeah.
If a certain camera ain't going how I wanted it, or if the lighting ain't like I wanted it, and this, that, and the third. 9 times out of 10, my nigga, the regular consumer don't know that shit.
Do you get deterred though? Like you be like to the point where
I know to fix it. So if you have the awareness to fix it, it's a difference between a nigga putting out some trash shit and not realizing it's trash shit and wanting to make it better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus you putting out something and it's like, damn, I should have did that better. You just know to go in next time, do it better.
See, but that's the thing. Like,
but the people don't hear what you hear.
No,
you
they
made
don't.
it.
They
you
don't.
made it. This is your offering to the world. All they hear is your offering to the world.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't know what you wanted to do better with it.
But I know what I wanted to do better with it.
That's okay. Do it better next time.
See, but you see how you say next time? I'm the type of nigga that's gonna be like, man, fuck all this shit, man.
You too hard on
I'm the
yourself.
type of nigga that's gonna kick over the table and be like, man, fuck this shit, bro. Y'all thought this shit sounded good.
But look, though, you got to look at it. Let's use a basketball analogy. Did you get the bucket or not?
For sure. No matter how ugly
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I
wish I could have. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have hit him with this move instead of that move and whatever. Did you get to the rack or not?
For sure.
You feel me?
Feel that.
If you got to the rack, count the bucket. Go back next time. I'm gonna fine tune and it's gonna be a little more crisp.
But you see, like, I'm the type of nigga, like, she done seen me play basketball, like, with it, like, the last year or so. But I'm a type of nigga, like, boy, if that bucket ain't look right, man, if that motherfucker, man, bro.
Now your lady is a creative as well.
Yeah,
from
for
what
sure,
you told
for sure.
Is she hard on herself with her music?
Is she, man, she beyond hard on herself.
You hard on yourself with your music?
Keep it a band. Be honest.
For me, it's different. He been dropping music, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've made music since I was a little girl, but I was learning to find my sound. Now I'm still finding it, but it's like this is my introduction as an artist. I have 2 singles. That's it. That's not my sound no more. So
gotcha.
It's a different type of hard.
Yeah.
It's a different type of hard for me because this is my introduction. First project.
It's gonna be right there to the back.
Ask too many drinks.
Nah, he good.
As for him though, he just nitpicks everything, and I be telling him like, just drop it. Like you said, they don't know what the issue is. Like, they don't know. They're not listening to what you're listening to. They just like, damn, this is hard.
Yeah.
But he will really throw the whole song away. Like he got, I'll basically say a folder of trash. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna throw this away. Like, so it's different.
That's always the biggest. That's always the biggest thing as a creative to like try to battle with. You know what I'm saying? And navigate, but you can't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
It's you can't.
Now I'm in a mind state.
It's not healthy.
Yeah,
You gotta create. You know what I'm saying? Drop it and then fine tune from there. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't able to do these pods like this. Nah, I had to fine tune shit. Drop it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you learn as you go.
Learn as you go.
Have something to look back on to reference to.
Yeah,
like you said,
exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna do this different next time. If you never drop it, it's like, okay, where was the fuck up? Like,
Yep.
You don't really know where the growth was. So it's a difference between my heart on myself and his heart on myself.
Nah, I feel it.
That's the way
I feel it.
Like,
You coming from how am I jumping out? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
So
right,
yeah.
So it's like I don't even want it to be perfect. I just want it to be like, okay, I can listen to this.
A good foundation building block to build from, for sure.
But I'm okay with learning. from
Yep.
what I do. I'm okay with the icks and stuff. I'm okay with that. But for him, he just gotta just drop it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you gonna go, like I said, years without dropping because you sitting there like, oh, this is horrible.
Yeah.
I don't want something new. Let's find something new. Like, no.
Yeah, nah. He definitely got something to work with for sure. I think his shit is hard. Hold on real quick. Let's move this.
Y'all gonna get the most vulnerable beat, boy. Y'all gonna get the most vulnerable.
I think some of the creators gonna want to hear that, though. They gonna need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot that's in the place where you at with it. But I definitely think you're too hard on yourself.
You think so?
You ain't too hard on yourself.
Absolutely. I'm so happy
trust me.
y'all telling him that.
Trust me, bro. I wouldn't have, if your shit sucked, I would not have you up here.
For sure.
You
But
would
it's
be-
like, but you know, like, it's just a thing of like being a perfectionist where like you may feel like, I may feel like something is absolutely fucking garbage. Like,
Come on, people gonna want to hear this.
man,
Come on,
like,
let's see.
I love the song. Like, I love the song Him, but I even told her, like, just like the length of the song, like, it just seems like too short lived, especially to be a song that make you feel that good. Like,
No, see, you said you feel like it's too short lived.
like, bro, I put one verse on there and it's just all, you know,
That be the dope part about the songs, bro. It's all about perspective, bro. Cause look, if you making some shit that's short enough, niggas are gonna want more of that. Niggas are gonna want to run that back. Niggas, it's so many different little tactics you could take with that. I can't tell you how many songs where it's like, bro, I wish this nigga would have put some more on that. But that's the trick of it. You know what I'm saying?
keep you coming back for more type shit.
Yeah. Spin it again.
Maybe I just need to change my perspective overall. Like, that's just what it is. It's a perspective thing.
You have to get out there and show other people when you isolate yourself, you only talking to yourself.
You want to pour me another drink?
Not really.
Come on, man. Pour me
Just
another-
give him some juice. Just give him some juice.
Come on, man.
You can't isolate
Just a little bit. You know, just throw a little bit of that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, man. Come on, just a little bit. No, for sure. But like, it's like y'all said, bro, it's just a perspective thing. And like, I feel like as an artist, most artists gonna feel this way where it's like, it's something you could have did differently overall, whether it be a song, a project. Like, I only ever had one project where I was like so confident in it, and that was Infamously Famous, and it was because it was the music I wanted to make. Like, well, the art gallery, it was new, so it was like presenting something new. People ain't never heard me over trap beats. They ain't never even heard me rap over drums. Just being honest. So it's like with that, like, yeah, that's good. Thank you. I appreciate you, baby. But it's like with just people ain't never heard me rap over, and that's why I be thinking I'd be scared more than anything. Like that, it's just that nervousness of like, how is everybody gonna receive it? And now, like, I'm still in that space mentally. Like now, like I feel like I'm more so than ever in that space now.
Do you think that's just a proximity of your surroundings, like where you at? Is the creative scene thriving in Alabama like it should?
It's thriving, but like we live in one of them cities. Like I love Huntsville, but it's just one of them cities where it's like motherfuckers don't exactly believe in you until they see everybody else believe.
Okay, they got to see it go. They got to see somebody do it.
Yeah,
and
like
then it's like, oh, okay, we got a blueprint now.
Yeah, and that's even with the blueprint, it's kind of fucked up because it's like I feel like there's a small like and we got 2-4 out there. You know 24. You say, yeah, we got 2-4 out there. It's a small collective of artists, Dope Tav, Unknown to Many. It's a small collective that are making the music they want to make in the area we make. Most people, like, they be like, shit, bro got on doing that shit. I might as well start rapping.
Gotcha.
And then everybody's rapping.
Gotcha.
And not everybody is good. That's the sad truth about rap, bro. Like, I've been telling people since we was like 18. Shit, bro. Like, even when I was, we had a group called SK, and I've been keeping honest. Shit, the sad truth about it is, bro, everybody ain't gonna make it as a rapper. Because everybody ain't meant to make it as a rapper.
No, face.
And that's okay. Everybody got to find, if you a creative, you got to find where it works for you.
Yeah.
Cause shit, like, and that's another thing I don't want people to get deterred either, because it's like, nobody starts off making amazing music.
No. You gotta build that. You gotta build that. You feel me?
You gotta earn, for sure. Build is the perfect word, because you really gotta earn that. Like, bro, you don't, unless you just like, it's a couple artists on the, like, she one of them artists on the Bone too. Shit, I feel like I'm one of them artists that, like, where it's like, I was at least making like consumable shit from the beginning, where it was like, even like, I done bumped into some artists where it'd be like, boy, I didn't hear their music, and they just be like, boy, this shit not consumable for real. Like, me as the listener, I'm telling you, like, this ain't what I necessarily want to hear from you, but I hear your voice in so many different places. Mm-hmm. But it's like, as long as it's consumable, shit, I done had people call my shit trash before. You just got to take that on the chin.
Come with it. I had niggas, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. And
man, you gotta weed between that shit with nigga hating versus.
Sometimes, you know on God, I was about to say, sometimes, a lot of times, it be a nigga hating.
Nigga hating.
Nigga hating crazy.
Niggas some hate shit.
But it's like, I've been the difference, because it's like, even if a nigga hating, boy, I've been a person that's been like, somebody be like, man, that shit trash. And rather than being like, man, boy, what? My shit hard. I'd be like, why do you feel that way? Why? What makes you feel that way? What could I have done differently? Because if I could get everybody perspective on what I could have done differently, shit, I could probably make the perfect fucking song at this point. So it's like, why do you feel that way? If a nigga can't tell me why he feel that way, shit, you hating like a motherfucker.
Nah, facts.
But it's like, if you could tell me what makes the song less, like what takes away from the song, I'm here 100%. I'm all for it, bro.
We're hearing my perspective on, like, you know what I'm saying, what you doing, your sound, everything that you got going on. What have you took from that, and what do you think the music that you create from this point? Because I think you have something to build from. You definitely have something that's fire. Otherwise, like I told you, I wouldn't have you up here. Like the shit is hard, bro. So like, what are you gonna do from where you hearing from me talking to you? Like, what type of music do you think you'll create from this point?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been working on some. I like sampled songs.
Oh yeah, we could talk about that too, cause bro, you're like your ear for samples is crazy.
Nah, but that's all of them ain't legal though. I want you to know that all of them. That sadly, bro. I wish I could just sample anything I want to, because a lot of the times where I be with producers, like, as I feel like as an artist and as a producer, you got to be honest with one another. And if you hear some shit that you dislike, you should be 100% comfortable telling anybody. If you hear something that you're making that they want, that you want to be on, you should be able to tell them, I dislike this, so let's change this, and if we could alter this. But it's like, bro, even down to like, you know the song "Love Me Sexy" by Jackie Moon from Semi, bro. I got some shit coming on that sample, bro, and it's so hard. I love the song overall, but it's like, just like when you hear, you know when it's the right sample, bro. You know, and it's very easy for a producer to fuck up a sample. No, it is very easy. All it takes is the wrong drum pattern, the wrong type of beat, and that sample is done. It's done, bro. Like, I don't even, like, it's to the point where, you know that Stevie Wonder's, I don't even want to hear Stevie Wonder sampled on shit no more, bro. I done heard that shit so much, man. So many different. I done heard drill music of Stevie Wonder. I done heard.
Hey, wait, what?
Hey, am I lying? Like drill, let me think of something off the top of my head.
Drill music of Stevie Wonder,
bro.
Like a Stevie Wonder, like sample?
A sample, yeah, sample is a sample. A drill music, I'm talking about that shit. That's drilled crazy. Out, like, bro. I'm like,
putting Stevie Wonder with drill is crazy.
Huh? Nah, it's one. That's another place I hear a lot of music. TikTok.
Okay.
How do you do you have any idea how to attack TikTok, bro?
I got some people that's like masters of it. But I've kind of just, my quality kind of just stands out on TikTok.
For sure.
I ain't got shit going like super viral, but it's getting pretty good numbers. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I got people that know like to the T how to get their shit popping. Like my homegirl Bella Moon, she's like a master at that shit. Down to the hashtags, down to the like the fan engagement. Like, she really know how to like work it. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know, bro. Like, I got a couple homeboys.
You got to just figure out what your look looks like with that.
I don't know. That's kind of like, that's been my biggest issue. I don't know. I don't know how to attack social media at all, bro.
You got to just give them you. You got to give them you. So if it's cars, that type of southern shit, that southern draw, with the little splicker dash of New York, that's it.
Yeah, but
it's all in you, bro. Like, everything that I do creatively and what people see, I ain't going too far out my box. That shit is me.
No, for sure.
You dig what I'm saying?
For
like,
sure.
It's the type of conversations that I like to have. It's the type of guests that I bring up here. It's the type of vibrato and flavor, like the shit that I want, like how I want shit to look. That's me.
Would you say that you like a perfectionist?
Yeah.
I could see it though.
But I'm a perfectionist, and Kelsey can tell you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit that got, you know what I mean? We've found a balance with that. I'm definitely a perfectionist, but at the same time, I know when it's time to push the button on something and put it out. And then, you know, fine tune from there.
Well, I'm going to just start sending you all of my shit I don't feel comfortable with. And you let me know something. Like, for real, because I can't get past that bump, bro. That's like I feel like my biggest downfall in music is inconsistency.
I feel it.
I can't stay consistent. Like, it's been like that for years, bro. I just can't be like, I'm a project artist. I'm not really a single guy. I probably got like 3 singles out over 8 years of making music. And
I feel it.
I just can't get past the idea of.
But see, I'll also tell you too, don't overthink it on there. You know when a hit is a hit.
I don't.
You should.
That's a
you named out part. A few. You named off a few. You said him, like with the Memphis track. Yeah. What else? What's some of your favorite tracks?
Probably For Real.
A hit. That's a single.
25. It's on SoundCloud.
You see what I'm saying?
But it's like everything
You know.
I don't know. I genuinely don't. Like, I kid you not, bro. Like, I like. It's like I like a certain type of, and it's all timestamps. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It's a certain like within this time period, I love a certain type of music, and it's like whatever time period that is, I'm going to make that type of music.
I feel it.
Shit, when it get hot outside,
you in a different bag,
and women want to dance and people want to have fun. I feel like I make that kind of music too.
I can hear you.
I just don't know how to market it. I just don't know. Like, I don't know.
That's because you got a girl, man. But that's okay. You can still make some fly shit.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You can still get creative and make some fly shit.
Yeah,
to where you ain't even gotta, you know what I'm saying, put yourself in that difficult situation, but you can still get that shit off.
I told her
if that's what it's made for
like a music video, I wanted to have some girls twerking in a music video.
Yeah,
boy, it was just like I was like, shit. I know girls gonna pop out and twerk if I do a twerk contest with some money with it. She like, why you want to be a part of that? What's to that? What's up with that?
You might have to get you somebody to market that, man. If you want to play it safe, I feel it.
For sure. I can't even say nothing. You know, like just as far as that, man. Shit.
Or party vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's different shit, bro. You can get in the creative tank. You just got to get you some different minds around you that help bring that out of you.
What's the creative scene like out here though?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's thriving.
I see.
It's thriving.
But like, would you like? I ain't gonna lie to you. One thing I noticed about y'all over.
See how I got a solution to anything you saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It's thriving. You know what I'm saying? It's thriving.
So it's like everybody communicates seamlessly out here. Like everybody, like if you want to make music with somebody, you contact them and they'll be 100% honest. If they don't fuck with it, they'll let you know they don't fuck with it. If they fuck with it, they'll let you know they fuck with it. But it's like where I live. It ain't that seamless. Like, it ain't like, if you a man, I want to get this clear. If you a man and you hitting up a woman for music, it's very hard. Because most women tied in with their music, and this is just universal, like around the world, they kind of got this conception that most guys are like kind of weird. Like
it's unfortunate. Niggas that ain't cool be fucking it up.
Bad, bro.
For cool niggas that know how to keep shit business. You know what I'm saying? But I'm one of the small few platforms that's here in the city that I have a lot of women on my platform.
Yeah.
But that's because I know how to be respectful. I know how to make them comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
But that's something I want to stress to the woman too. Like every dude that's hitting you up.
I ain't trying to.
I'm not trying to. Bro, I got a beautiful family. I got a woman and 2 kids at home, bro. Mm-hmm. If I'm hitting you up about music, it's about music. Yeah. Like it's about music 100%.
Nah, for real. I feel it though, for sure.
But men don't communicate seamlessly in music either. Like even with her, I done seen like bigger artists fuck with her music, and it'll be on some shit like, I fuck with your music. Let's make some music.
Yeah.
With men, it's kind of like, bro, I be noticing we don't respect each other, bro. Like in some extent, like if you feel like somebody isn't on your level, they don't have the same Instagram followers, they don't have the same following or anything, or amount of listeners as you, you feel like, bro, like I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm the type of person where if somebody makes good music, I don't give a fuck how many followers you got. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Let's make good music.
For sure.
But all men in music don't operate like that.
Yeah, that's true. Now when I tell you, like, out here in the creative scene, it's still like that. It's still a little bit of that sprinkled throughout, but for the most part, I mean, I take this type of approach. I just look at it as like, if you sleep on me type shit, it's gonna hurt a little later. Yeah. And I'm gonna just keep dropping 30 until you paid attention.
Hey man,
if I do want to work with that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you're gonna have to respect it at some point or another. You're gonna come to me, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't gonna take it personal. So that's just my approach.
I take everything.
Nah, that's the ego. That's the ego shit, man.
I be on some shit like, boy, a motherfucker slightly disrespect me. Like, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I be like, boy, I'll never talk to your ass again, boy. You better be mindful, bro. Like, shit. And that's another thing. I be thinking everybody friendly in music too.
No. Everybody ain't friendly, but for the most part, though, if y'all can align like creatively, some shit you can make some magic for sure. It's just like how you connected genuinely with like Ron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like some shit was just genuine and it worked. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. All right, man. Let's talk about like the Family Man Greg. Like what's different from the Family Man Greg from the music Greg?
The music Greg is very very aggressive. Mm-hmm. Very like, you know, like I'm real like up
competitive.
Yeah, competitive type shit. But Family Man Greg, bro, like I love my fucking kids, boy. Yeah. Like I genuinely like there ain't no better feeling than being a father and coming home and seeing your kids. Like after a long day of work, after doing X, Y, and Z. There's nothing better than when I see especially my oldest. My youngest, he gonna look at me, he a mama's boy. So he gonna look at me and he gonna be like, "What's up, daddy?" My oldest, as soon as he see me, I'm talking about he running up to me, jumping in my arms. It's no matter how bad of a day I've had, that is the greatest feeling in the world.
That's fire.
Like, and especially like even with her, we be having our differences for sure. Like her being my woman, especially with me being like who I am and doing what I do, we have our differences for sure. But there ain't nobody I'd rather have in my corner, bro. Like, I get so much like, it's starting to feel like that's the only place I get genuine love from. Of course, away from like blood family, but
yeah.
Like these are people that are genuinely happy to see me every time they see me. Like they don't got to put on no mask, they don't got to put on no face when they see me. It's just like the best feeling to know. Like as a father, as a father, and as somebody's man, I'm appreciated. Like that's a great feeling, bro.
Has that inspired you, like, creatively and, like, how you make your music right now?
Yeah. That's why I talk about them so much.
Yeah.
That's why I talk about my kids and my woman so much. Because it's like, without them, bro, to be honest, bro, without her, I don't even know if I'd be here. Like, real shit. Like, I done been through some hard shit in life where, like, I couldn't find that peace within myself. And, like, I reached points where it was like, you know what? Like, this shit good, bro. Like, I'm good with this shit. I don't want nothing else type shit. Like, I done lived a full life. I get the feeling like that. And, like, she kind of bring me down to earth. Like, nah, nigga, you got a lot to live for, bro. Like, no matter how hard shit got, like, you here for a reason. I see them little boys smile. That's another reason to be there.
Man.
It's like, that's just I don't even know how to describe it, bro. Like, being around my kids, bro, like, for any father that's not around their kids, I feel bad. I feel bad, not for the kid. I feel bad for them. Yeah, you missing out on so much beautiful shit, bro.
Beautiful shit, man. Beautiful, man.
I'm about to get emotional, boy.
No, hey, no.
I'm about to get emotional, boy. You start talking about my kids, boy, man.
They hit the heartstring, man.
Oh God, man. I'm like, damn.
Hey, man. How many more questions I got for you, man? What else I want to know? What do you do when you're not making music, bro? Like, what are you into outside of, like, you know, making your music?
Basketball.
You in your free time?
Man, boy, you would think I'm a pro how much I play for the basketball, bro.
That's hard.
After music is like, I ain't gonna say completely over. Like, within my music career, when I get that rise that I want to get within music, I plan at some point like taking a break from music and going like, even if it's overseas, like man, shit, I know I ain't good enough to play no NBA, but like even if it's going overseas, like I want to play basketball at some point. Like I genuinely love basketball. Like my sons and boxing too. I love boxing. I would never do anything professionally with boxing.
Yeah, but you like to get in there and do some.
Yeah, like even like I pushed that on her. Like at one point she was like, "Man, my kids ain't doing nothing with no contact." But with my boys, I'd be like, "Man, they got to box. They got to do something, man. Like they just got to like. I want them to have that discipline and learn how to protect themselves." Then with basketball, I just want them to have that team oriented spirit, bro. You feel me? So it's like I love basketball and I love boxing.
Beautiful.
And I smoke a lot of weed. Just being honest. That's something else is there too. I smoke. Talking about as soon as I get off work. That's why I be like that.
I feel it. What's Greg? Let me just say something simple. Like, what's your favorite food, bro?
My favorite food.
I know your lady is the crab. Crab.
Yeah,
eggs.
she loves seafood.
Yeah,
boy.
she likes seafood.
She expensive.
Okay, I heard that. Yeah, hey, mine is too, man.
Hey, boy. If they ain't expensive, they ain't a woman, boy. I'm telling you, man. Boy. She don't know. Hey, I'm sorry, baby. She don't know how to save a dime, boy. I tell you. But we get some money, boy. She be like, shit, let's go out to eat. Let's go do this.
You like to try new restaurants and stuff?
I do.
That's your
man.
foodie.
I'll say crab is delicious, but I really don't have a favorite food. I used to think it was pasta.
Man, everything her favorite food.
Yeah, for real.
You see how she say anything that's good? You know what that mean? Anything that costs money. Anything that costs money is her favorite thing. Man, nigga, she fucked me up, boy. We went to Capitol Grill on her birthday in Charlotte. Man, we was in there, we eating good, we getting drinks and shit. Man, they gave me that ticket back. That bitch said about $200-something. I said, oh.
Yeah.
We paid, but I was like, in my head, I was like, man, I should get up and run. Run as fast as you can.
Like,
boy.
hey, that'd be the worst, too. That's when she in heels. So you got like, golly, boy, I can't.
She had the fit on, too. You feel me? Type shit. Like, she was all dressed down.
He really thought about it. He looked at me like, what we gonna do?
She like, shit, we got the money. I'm like, shit, just cause we got the money don't mean I want to spend that shit, boy. Just cause we got the money don't mean I want to spend it.
I feel it. So Greg like to save money. I feel it.
Man, shit, I struggle with saving money though. Like I told you, I'm a impact.
You like the finer things, man. You see, you know what I mean?
That shit ain't cool though. If I could go back and wear Walmart shoes my whole life to save money, I'd do it.
You ain't gonna do that.
You
see them friends?
He lied his ass out. I'm sorry. I ain't even mean to lie to y'all. I said I was vulnerable and got up here and fucking lied, boy. Boy, man.
Hey, man, I was like, look, I see you, man. Y'all walked in flying shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna talk about the Crocs he got on though. We ain't gonna talk about the Crocs he got on though. He got that. He's like calm as hell. Got that shit on. Like just calm as hell. Shit.
Hey man,
my Crocs cost $150. Hey, like he got them motherfuckers up.
They walked in fly as hell. You know what I'm saying? I can't let him do that to himself. You know what I'm saying? I got them seeing confetti walking in and shit when they walking through. You feel me? They was fly as shit. I can't hold you. You know what I'm saying? Hot down something nice. I said, yeah, I fuck with him.
Man, look, bro, don't let that motherfucker feel you. That
It's
motherfucker gonna
nice,
make me broke, boy. I'm done paying for cars. I tell you that too. Cars is
I
so.
might have to give me one more.
You said one more?
Yeah.
After the
I got
years,
my little lack out there.
I want to
get
get
me
man.
one.
That motherfucker hard though, bro.
That
motherfucker hard. Anybody with a lack, that's some real nigga. Hey boy, that nigga,
my old man.
that's
shit,
some
bro.
real nigga shit right there. Any nigga with a lack, man, bro. That nigga pay bills. He could fuck around, cook. Any nigga that drive a lack, boy.
Hey, boy.
Man, boy. I might need to get me a lack, boy. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
You,
man. That's funny, man.
Motherfucker come home in a lack, you know he about business. He ready to do anything. What's up, baby? Hey boy, he gonna rub feet and everything. He nigga in a lack, bro. That's some real pimping shit. Don't nobody talk about that enough.
Hey boy.
Nigga drive a Cadillac, that's some real pimping shit, boy. Like don't nobody.
Man,
hey, bro.
listen.
Hey, Good man right there, boy. Y'all want a man that's gonna take care of you? Get a nigga that drive a Cadillac.
Hey, look.
He got money. He just don't brag about it. That's all that means. He got money. He just don't. He ain't gonna cop no foreign. He gonna get that caddy. Boy, I'm telling you, man.
Coming from a fellow car man, I appreciate that, man. 'Cause I like what y'all was riding in, man. It's pretty nice, man.
Expensive. That's what that motherfucker is.
Do you say his favorite food? Do you say your favorite food?
My favorite food,
favorite food?
Wings. I love pizza.
Okay.
I love New York pizza. Let me not get that.
What's the
confused.
difference to you between like a regular pizza, like the popular, normal day pizza versus a New York slice?
Man, that shit ain't fucking with no New York pizza. Man, New York slice of pizza, bro. You are getting the most like greasy, beautiful, big piece of
Just
pizza.
down to the dough too.
Like that, like everything, bro. Like it's just gonna be like a beautiful creation. Like,
yeah,
man, bro, you can go get a regular piece of cheese pizza from New York, and that motherfucker gonna feel special, bro. Like it just is. Especially if you got like a racist Italian making the pizza.
Hey, it should be some of the best.
Man, shit be the best food in the fucking world.
Y'all got Five Guys down there?
Man, boy, I fucked up Five Guys earlier this week 3 times.
So listen, man, like I go in there, it feel like a white only establishment, and I sit right there in the middle with all them little checkered walls and shit, and I enjoy my whites only burger.
Me too.
Should be fine.
I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing wrong with that whites only.
You got money.
Man.
He do.
Man,
He said 3 times. That's about $11. Look,
Look, let me explain something.
That nigga got it
Hold on. Let me explain. So she put me on, right?
got it on him, yeah.
Look, let me explain.
Eddie Bo.
She put me on, right? So look, you go to Five Guys. You order a grilled cheese. Add a patty. That's the best fucking patty melt you ever had in your life. I like to add bacon on mine.
Yeah, I feel it.
You know, shout out to my Muslim brothers, but I love to add bacon on mine. I'm a bacon type of nigga. Grilled onions, bacon. Yeah. I want it all, bruh.
You ain't gonna bypass the fact that you spent $60 in a week.
Yeah,
that's $45. 3 times $15, 3 times $45. Hey, I keep tasking that motherfucker, boy. I know what I'm spending when I leave the house. She the motherfucker, boy. Man, hey, bro, you ever let a woman go to Target by herself?
Oh, you in trouble.
You in hell.
You in trouble.
You in hell.
Grocery store for mine. Yeah, Target.
Kids gonna leave with something. If it's Target, Walmart, kids gonna leave with something. It ain't cheap.
It ain't cheap, bro.
It ain't cheap. No, what?
Everybody be straight. Everybody be happy.
You see how she said everybody be straight? I don't be straight, boss. I don't be straight.
Yeah, it be hurting.
I be struggling. Nigga, I be like, damn, my next check don't hit till, like, nigga, I be struggling. See, they be out having good times.
I know he be high because he can't get his patty melt later on that week.
Oh, like, God, man, bro. Beef and broccoli from the house. Beef and broccoli. I love it like that, bro.
Oh, man. Hey, that's fucking great, man.
Yeah, man. Like,
all right. Man, this shit was a joy to have you here, bro. I want you to know, like, your shit is fire.
I appreciate that.
Don't doubt yourself, my nigga. Send that shit to me if you doubting it, and I'll let you know. I'm like, tweak this, tweak that. I got you. I'll be your
I appreciate honesty because you don't get honesty in music. So yeah. I appreciate that for sure.
Yeah, but you got something for sure, man. I want you to know, like, the shit that you have put out to this point has been special. Like, even on those, like the What's Next, the collabs and stuff that you got on those tracks, man. It's some beautiful shit, bro. I think you really got something to work with. I bumped that shit in the car.
That's what I'm saying? Hey, that's beautiful
that
to
shit
hear.
Is nice, man. So keep going with that shit. But my final question to you, bro. I ask all creatives that come here, you know what I'm saying? As creatives, I feel like, man, we like superheroes, bro. And I characterize us as having like superpowers. So my superpower is the ability to communicate, empathize, sympathize with people, understand their stories, you know what I'm saying, and be able to just hold a great conversation with you and create a great vibe. You feel me? I want to present that to you. What's your superpower?
My superpower,
and it could be anything.
My superpower is being able to, one, make incredible fucking music. That's number one. I got two superpowers.
I fuck with it.
Like I've been thinking about doing stand up. That's how good I am in my second superpower. Like, I'm a funny motherfucker, boy. Like I'm telling you, man. Like, bro, you get me in a room full of I'm talking about, boy. It's gonna get fucking insane. Boy. I might be the man, bro. I kid you not. She know. I got a little thing. I don't know what it is. I got a thing for it's not a fetish. I got a thing. It's certain ones I done seen. I be like, oh, Jesus. That little motherfucker look good over there, boy. But it's certain ones like that. But no, for real, bro. Like I got a genuine thing. Like I enjoy seeing people happy, seeing people like laugh. Like, and I feel like that's my superpower. I haven't ran into anybody I'm not able to make laugh or make happy in some sense, whether that be from my music or just me talking to them in general.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like that's mine. Like that's, you know, ain't a whole lot to it, nigga.
I feel you.
Ain't a whole lot to me, but you know, what's to me is a lot of good. You feel me? Hey, that was hard. That
nigga rap for real, bro.
Ain't a whole lot to a nigga.
Hey, come on now.
Ain't a whole lot to a nigga, but what's in me is a lot of good. Come on, dog.
This nigga do this shit in his sleep.
Man,
you hear me?
Come on, man.
Hello. Yeah.
Hey, bro, and I want to make this very clear, man. Hey, bro, I want to ask you something.
Ask me anything, bro.
So like, you a father too, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many kids you plan on having?
Before I had the first one, and it brought me back down to earth. I wanted 5. Yeah,
I wanted 6.
It humble your ass real quick. Like
I still want 6 though.
Man,
it's hell.
bro,
Don't get me wrong.
bro.
I get beat up every day.
Yeah.
Every day. I get hands put on me from multiple. I'm talking about multiple.
Yeah.
And these ain't the little boys that's going to come and give me the little weak. They going to punch. Man. Especially if I'm like wrestling, if I'm playing with their mama. Man, boy, they don't play like their mama, boy.
They going to get you. But I think I want, 3. It's narrowed down to 3. I got 2 girls right now, so I really want a boy. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope I don't get Kobe.
I want a girl.
Pray for me. Y'all pray for me. Because of it. Oh, my God.
Nah, bro, you going to get a boy. Hey, look, I'm stamping it right now. Hey, anytime I done said it, it came true. Man, you going to get you a boy.
Yes, sir.
You going to get you a beautiful baby boy. Now, I want a girl.
Okay.
Let's wait on it, though.
Yeah. I'm like that. Look, I waited... was it 4 years in between each kid so far? And we planned it out. Like when we came around to getting ready to have a kid, I'm like, all right. I asked my wife, I'm like, where you at in life right now? You know what I'm saying? If this is in a let me build me stage, we'll wait on it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if it's on some, all right, I'm into having another kid right now. I'm gonna do the same. Where am I at in life right now? Am I ready for that shit?
I ain't too mom.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest, boy.
You gotta be, man. The kids are expensive, bro. It's a lot, bro, and it changes your whole life around.
It do. But I'm the type of motherfucker, boy.
But shit, you gotta.
What?
My pullout game elite, my nigga.
Mine's not. I'm garbage. I'm trash, my boy. Like I don't even know what the fuck it is.
I'm Hall of Fame badge pullout, man. I'm out of the.
I'm Hall of Fame badge saying. Another one don't sound too bad right now. Bro, I'm telling you, man. I don't know what the fuck it is to me, boy. I done tried it.
It get tough, man.
Nah, man.
You gotta see where they at, though, man. It be a lot on the women, man.
Nah, man. She know. Look, here the thing, though. I done played. You can ask her. I done played stay-at-home daddy.
Okay.
Like I done quit everything. I'm talking about like I had a job.
I'm sure that'd be a lot.
At one point, I was working a job. I called her in the middle of me working a job. I said, man, fuck this shit, man. I'm coming home to be home with my kids. Boy, and she done held me down, too.
I feel
like just me being my bad.
No, you good.
She done held me down, too. So I'll be 100% honest about that. So it's like, I be thinking like, bruh, like, just like the idea of having kids be real fucking beautiful.
No, it is. Creation of life is beautiful, man.
No,
and seeing some little youths running around, like, that's one of the most like beautiful things that God could ever give us, bro.
No, for sure. But you know what? One of the saddest things God could ever give us? A name. And them kids don't stop calling that name. Whatever they know you by, that shit don't stop, boy.
Hey, boy.
That shit do not stop. But man, boy, I'm so tired of hearing daddy. I done told myself start calling me Greg. I be telling you can ask her. She be like, what's your daddy name? He be like, Greg Bussie. I be like, he know. You speak to me like we on business terms, nigga. That's how you speak to me. You want something to eat? Greg Bussie, I'm inquiring.
Hey, man. Oh, man, this shit was great, bro.
Nah, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man.
Anytime y'all want me back,
Man,
I'm available. Bro, I done loved it here.
You gotta come into the Ville, bro. We fuck with you here, man.
Nah, for sure, bro. I gotta tap in. Like, I love Nashville so much. Like, anytime I go on, like I ain't gonna say anytime I go on vacation, because that shit sound crazy. Just anytime I go on vacation, I only be in Nashville.
Yeah.
But like on some real nigga shit, anytime I want to escape from my home life, I come here, bro, because it's so fucking beautiful here.
Yeah, man.
And it's like I want to catch a Predators game. I want to catch a Titans game. I love it here. I just love the energy
if I let
here.
you go, why the fuck are you a Jets fan, bro?
Okay. Now let me explain. Being a considerable New York native, right?
Okay.
It came down to the Giants or the Jets.
Oh,
And at this time,
that's
you know, the Jets had Mark Sanchez. We had Braylon Edwards. We was looking good, boy.
okay.
But you know, like now, you know, the past season done been hard. But 7-10 ain't bad though.
Ain't bad with
Four
Rodgers
different
going
quarterbacks.
Down. With Aaron Rodgers going down, they ain't bad.
And we're gonna talk about all the different offensive lines we done had, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We looking fucking good, man.
See, I'm a Titans fan. I can relate to that hurt, but you know what I'm saying?
Y'all got Derrick Henry though. Y'all need to go ahead.
Well, he in the contract situation now.
He leaving.
Oh man, don't say that. Oh God, hey,
Shout out Derrick. Hey,
don't
Derrick,
put that on us.
come to the Jets. Derrick, come to the Jets.
Ooh, that's some sick activity. He don't use my platform to market the Derrick Henry.
If you want to be in green, Derrick Henry, we there, baby. We there. Aaron Rodgers there. Garrett Wilson there. And we don't got a fucking line. So you can just run all day. We don't got a line. Run all day, nigga. Have a field day.
Oh man, Greg, man, it was a fucking honor, bro.
Man, I love
Thank you,
here,
man.
bro.
You welcome back any fucking time, bro. Man, I want you to kind of use this camera, use that camera. Let everybody know where they can follow you, man.
Y'all follow me.
Shout outs, thank yous, anything.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Hey, shout out to my boy that's out here. Shout out Sincere Hunt. Shout out my little cousin, Dope Tab.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Majestic. That's my baby. Shout out her. You know, shout out Ron. Shout out Ron O'Bossie, man. That's one of the best fucking people I done met in my life, man. That's
For
a
sure.
good dude, man. Shout out everybody. But follow me, Greg Bussie, GregBussie. Finesse God on Twitter. Everywhere else, I'm Greg Bussie though. So y'all follow me, man. And man, bro, hey, bro, I could say, bro, I love you, G.
Thank you,
I
man.
love you, man.
Thank
We done
you.
built
Likewise,
a
bro.
genuine fucking. Hey, I love, bro, man.
For sure.
I love him. I love you, kid, too, man.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, y'all done got me drinking in this motherfucker, man. Hey, I love y'all, man. Real shit, real spill. I love y'all, man. Y'all, this is the most inviting environment
Man,
in the
thank you,
world, bro.
Thank you.
Shout out Nashville too, man. I love y'all. Hey, go listen to my music, Nashville.
Yeah.
You hear me? Go listen to my
Tap
music.
in with him.
Tap in with Greg.
Yes, sir.
Greg. And I should be on a comedy tour, hopefully, within the next year or two.
Hey, got something cooking.
Tap into that too, man. I just gotta find out how to write some shit, because this shit don't look good on stage. You know, just being drunk, making jokes. You know, this shit don't look good on.
Yeah, you gotta.
This shit don't look good on stage.
Man, motherfucking jack of all trades. Hey, man. Ladies and gentlemen, motherfucking Greg Bussie. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord.
And and last thing I want to say, shout out to the Lost in the Sauce podcast for presenting opportunities like this to artists around the world, bro. Because this is genuinely a beautiful thing. If you don't have everybody don't get the opportunity to tell their story. Like in my city, we don't got a lot of opportunities like this to tell your story other than All In Podcast. That's it. So it's like, other than that, bro, like they genuinely present a platform and an opportunity for artists. So like, this is a beautiful thing. Like I can't, you know, I can't say anything other than that. Like, this is beautiful, bro. And I appreciate you having me on here, dog.
My motherfucking dog, man. Hey, man. Before we get out of here, hey, we finna go get some food in a minute.
Yeah, for sure.
We finna go
eat some pizza, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, gotta get some pizza. Man.
Yeah, we gotta put them on to that Slim and Huskies. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Before I get out of here, I'm gonna give you the honors of playing. I got a bunch of your songs that I really like, but I'll give you the honors of picking one. I might play one after yours just because you be sleeping on yourself.
You gonna make me cry. You gonna make me cry.
So I want you to.
Come on, man.
I want you to pick a song that you want to play for. I usually play like Pastor Ox.
What's a song?
Yeah, just a song that you really want to play. Emotion.
Yeah, from old friends with me and Enrique.
Okay.
I might cry for real while that shit playing now.
Man.
I've been drinking now.
Hey,
I might start jigging in this motherfucker, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Hey, before we slide up out of here, man, thank y'all. You made it to this far. I fuck with you. I appreciate you, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Out East Network, man. Lost in the Sauce podcast. We out this thing. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And here we go, man. We going to the Pastor Ox. Shout out to motherfucking Greg. Shout out to motherfucking Alabama, man. We fuck with y'all here.
Shout out. I
Yes,
forgot
sir.
to shout out Huntsville. Shout out Huntsville. I love y'all.
Yes,
man.
sir.
I love y'all. Y'all don't love me all the time.
Yeah,
but I love y'all, though. Shout out Huntsville.
Hey! Yes, Lord. God damn it. All right, man. We got to do some thumbnails, too. We good on the battery? We good money? Okay, bet. All right, man, let's play this Pastor Ox, man. We out this bitch. Till next time, huh? You dig what I'm saying? Let's get it.